Dear beloved, the eyes are more than physical lenses. They are spiritual projectors. They emit light waves. They broadcast light. In the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, Jesus speaks a mysterious and beautiful truth: the eye is the lamp of the body. He is speaking of spiritual vision, the lens through which we view life, and the power with which we project our inner world into the outer. Today, I want to speak to you about abundance. As a living thought form, you are empowered to project. Beloved, thought forms are emotionally charged projections we cast through our eyes. They resonate around us, serving our will and desires. Thought forms are the emotional messengers of the mind. Let's begin with a deep truth: every thought you think is alive with emotion. Just like sound rides on radio waves, your thoughts ride on emotional waves. These thought forms are projections. They hover in the spiritual atmosphere around you. The more emotionally charged they are, the more magnetic they become. Repeating the word abundance, when charged with gratitude, joy, and trust in God, becomes a radiant being, and a spiritual emissary. It goes before you, clearing the way, speaking to others on your behalf, and shaping events in alignment with its emotional frequency. The eyes are projectors of emotional light. Your eyes are lamps. Jesus said it: if your eye is single, meaning pure, undivided, and focused in light, your whole body will be full of light. The eye emits what the heart believes. When you repeat the word abundance, and your eyes are saturated with joy, expectation, and peace, that thought is broadcast from your inner lamp as a radiant light. The spiritual world responds to it. The light of God flowing through your eye transforms the thought form into a living guide. These abundance-charged thought forms hover near, and whisper wisdom, align opportunities, and attract favor. Have you ever suddenly known the right thing to do? Felt led? Received an inner nudge? That was one of your own thought forms, charged with divine emotion, advising you. The whispering wisdom of abundance, a thought form of wealth, will whisper wealth. A thought form of success will whisper strategy. A thought form of God-backed abundance will project through your eyes a divine golden light that whispers peace and vision. These thought forms become part of your aura, your energetic signature. They walk ahead of you. They attract others who feel their frequency. They open doors that match their vibration. The thoughts you send out through your emotional eyes are creating your world even now. So how do we live in the abundance of God's thought forms? First, guard your eyes from how you see. Let your vision be full of light. See with faith. See with gratitude. Second, emotionally charge your thoughts. Don't just think abundance, feel and project it with emotions. Project with warmth. Project with peace. Project with charm. Let your emotions anoint the thought. Third, bless the thought with the name of God. Say, my thoughts are lamps by the light of Christ. Let them go out from your inner temple and orbit your life like a spiritual satellite, whispering guidance, rearranging circumstances, drawing in God's perfect provision. The world responds to what we project. And today I tell you, you are projecting the abundance of God. When your eyes are single, focused in trust, ignited with divine love, your whole being becomes a beacon. You begin to live as abundance. Your thought forms, lit with the fire of heaven, will not leave you alone. They will circle, whisper, and prepare the way. Let your thoughts be filled with light. Let your emotions be filled with joy. Let your eyes shine like the lamp of God. And as you do, abundance will come to you, it will begin to speak through you. Amen. Thought forms are emotionally charged projections beamed through the eyes like radio waves. Beloved, take a few deep breaths and breathe in the golden light of God. Close your eyes, gently, softly, let your awareness settle inward, as if your spirit is stepping into a temple, and this temple is your body, sanctified, holy, radiant, with the presence of God. And now, with your eyes closed, begin to feel the light behind your eyelids, the light of awareness, the light that Jesus spoke of. The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are full of light, your whole body will be full of light. The Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, breathe in that truth, and feel a warm light beginning to glow behind your eyes, as if God is lighting a light deep within your vision. That illuminate your soul with the golden light of abundance. As your eyes relax in stillness, they become more than eyes, they become projectors, they broadcast divine emotions. They stream sacred thought forms outward on waves of golden light. Bring to mind and repeat the word abundance, hold it gently in your inner sight, feel its shape, its color, its light, and now breathe into it, with emotions. Feel the joy of having enough, the peace of provision, the sacred rhythm of overflow. Each breath charges this thought of abundance, until it is radiant, golden, alive. And now, through your inner eyes, begin to project it in soft, steady radiation, like a star, shining through your forehead, beaming this abundant thought form out, through your eyes, on the invisible radio waves of the Spirit. Feel it gently hover in the space around you. Orbiting close, a spiritual satellite of your soul, and this thought form carries the emotions you gave it: joy, peace, expectation, trust. It becomes a living whisperer, a divine helper, moving through unseen spaces, returning to you with ideas, advising you with grace, suggesting paths aligned with abundance. You are not alone. These thought forms, born of God's light in your eyes, walk before you, speak to others, arrange conditions, and return bearing fruit in season. As you repeat the word abundance, more of them gather, orbit, hover, and gently speak. You are surrounded by the emotional intelligence of your own abundance. Thought forms are projected by the light of God through your eye in this holy stillness. You know now that your thoughts, your emotions, your gaze are sacred tools of creation. From this moment forward, you choose to see with light, to feel with intention, to think with divine abundance. As you navigate life, do so with the golden light of your eyes glowing softly, and the orbiting guidance of your own emotionally charged thought forms, leading you gently, whispering, "This is the way, walk in it." Let this become your reality now. Let this become your lens. Let your eyes shine with the truth. You are the projector of abundance. You are the light of God. And all of heaven responds. So let it be. See as God sees, with light and abundance everywhere. Sit or lie down in a peaceful space. Allow your body to soften, and your breath to slow. Let your eyes gently close, and feel the stillness begin to open around you like a sacred chamber. Now bring your attention inward, toward the space behind your eyes, the holy center of vision, the lamp of your body. The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are full of light, your whole body will be full of light. The Bible verse, Matthew 6:22. Feel this truth in your being. Your eyes are more than sight, they are sacred projectors, transmitting waves of feeling, sending out thought forms, charged with emotion, like invisible signals on the airwaves of the Spirit. Now, bring to mind the word, abundance. Gently hold it in your heart, as if you're cradling it in light, and begin to breathe into it, with feeling. Inhale, and feel the warmth of gratitude. Exhale, and release all else. Inhale, joy. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, trust. Exhale, openness. And now, begin to see this word, abundance, glowing behind your closed eyes. See them made of golden light, soft and radiant, alive with emotions, and feel them now begin to float outward from you, through your eyes, projected as beautifully emotionally charged thoughts that travels on gentle spiritual radio waves, that hover in the space around you. They are alive with the emotions you gave them. These doubt forms are living guides and messengers of your soul. Repeat abundance, abundance, abundance until they whisper back to you, softly, gently, offering ideas, feelings, and inspiration. Let them speak to you. In your mind's eye, touching your heart. With the quiet knowing that lives within each breath that you are supported, you are seen, all is aligning in your favor. More doubt forms begin to emerge now. Each time you repeat abundance, each time you give thanks, and each time you choose to see with love, you send out another radiant wave, and those waves return, bringing opportunities, synchronicities, divine connections. Your eyes are the lamp, and now they are full of light, projecting abundance with every sacred glance, with every loving intention. You are not striving for abundance, you are radiating it, and it is returning to you multiplied. Stay here for a few more breaths. Allow this light to soak deep into your being. Let the atmosphere around you be filled with hovering doubt forms of abundance, each one alive, whispering the wisdom of the emotion that birthed it. See the world through a new lens, through the lamp of light, lit with the radiance of God, guided by your own projected light. Abundance surrounds you now, because it flows from you first. And so it is. The eyes of radiant thought. Close your eyes, and feel the light behind them awaken. As you hold the thought of abundance, breathe life into it with joy, humor, and laughter. Now, through the sacred lenses of your eyes, project it outward, like a wave of golden energy, pulsing into the unseen. These doubt forms hover, and they whisper guidance back to you, illuminated by the light of God flowing from within. Your eyes are lamps of divine transmission. With each positive emotion, each inner smile, you charge a doubt form of abundance. Project it now, through your inner vision, and feel it orbit you, whispering alignment, softly guiding you toward more. In this moment of quiet, feel abundance as a feeling. Let it gather like light behind your eyes, and release it outward, gently. These doubt forms are like angels, hovering, sent from you, by you, through the lamp of your being, carrying the emotion they were born from. Begin to imagine your eyes as divine transmitters, beaming emotion-charged light into the field. Focus on the emotion of abundance, let your eyes beam it into the ether like a sacred frequency. Now, feel the field respond, with echoes, signals, whispers of possibility, abundance returning to its source. Project the feeling of abundance now through your eyes, softly, like breath becoming light. Each thought becomes a glowing orb, orbiting around you, and like satellites, they whisper you are held. You are surrounded. You are aligned. Let them circle, let them return with gifts. Feel the joy of being enough, of having enough. Let this joy become a signal, and your eyes, holy beacons, release it outward. The universe listens. Your doubt forms are heard. And now they whisper back, mirroring the emotion they carry. Let peace fill your being. Now charge it with the vision of abundance, and project it softly through your closed eyes. These doubt forms, now living waves, hover with purpose, whispering, more is on its way. Visualize abundance as golden light within you. Infuse it with gratitude, joy, serenity. Now, project it gently outward, your eyes broadcasting across divine frequencies. And as these doubt forms ripple into the field, they return like boomerangs, bringing you aligned moments and whispered answers. Every abundant thought you send out remembers the emotion that birthed it. Your eyes release them like seeds on the wind. They hover around you, vibrating with memory, and they return with manifestations. Feel your eyes glow with divine light. As the lamp of the body, they create. Charge a thought of abundance with powerful emotion. Now let your eyes radiate it. Feel it take form, hover, and whisper you are the source, and the magnet. Visualize yourself beaming with favor, let your eyes become soft channels of divine frequency. Each abundant thought is now a wave, sent through space on God's light, and as they circle you they whisper opportunities, nudging your spirit toward overflow. What you project, you attract. Feel your inner world saturated with abundance, now let your eyes reflect it outward, see it flow like radio waves of light. And what hovers around you are your own sacred reflections bringing back aligned encounters. Abundant thought forms are intelligent, they move with intent, and when born through the light of your eyes they hover close creating fields of influence, they speak to those who see you, they align the environment, you are surrounded by their silent guidance. Imagine the eyes of Christ within you, broadcasting love-infused abundance, let that vision become you. Project these thought forms now, fully charged with the light of heaven. They go forth, they bless, they return with increase. You think it, you feel it, you project it. Abundance is now circling you like a constellation, each thought form is a guide, a signal sent from your soul, returning again and again with whispers of favor and the manifestation of all you've seen through the lamp of your being. Thought forms are emotionally charged projections beamed through the eyes on waves like radio frequencies, and when infused with the feeling of abundance, they become living signals that orbit us, whispering guidance and aligning us with the divine flow. Take a slow, gentle breath in, and as you breathe out, feel your body begin to soften. Another breath, slower now, as if you're inhaling golden light, and exhaling everything you no longer need. Now, with your eyes closed, begin to feel a gentle warmth behind the center of your forehead, the space just above and between your eyes. This is the lamp spoken of in the sacred text. The eye is the lamp of the body, and in this moment that lamp begins to glow with the quiet radiance of divine perception. You are the transmitter now, and your thoughts, your emotions, they are the frequencies you send. Begin to repeat the word abundance in your inner awareness, abundance. See it clearly, as words floating in radiant light. And now, charge them with emotions. Let them become alive with gratitude, with joy, with the deep knowing that abundance is already yours. Now imagine your inner eye. Your third eye, beaming these thought forms forward, projecting them on waves, like golden radio light flowing outward, into the invisible space before you. These are no ordinary projections. These are sacred broadcasts, infused with the light of God, and they now moves, on waves of feeling, hovering around you in a gentle orbit. These thought forms are intelligent, they remember the emotion you gave them. They shimmer with divine purpose, and they begin to whisper. Listen now, in the stillness between thoughts, as they gently return to you, offering suggestions, nudges, ideas, aligned with their frequency. You are ready. There is more than enough. Go here. Speak this. Trust the next step. And as you repeat the word abundance, you feel your body soften even deeper, as though your entire being is being lit from within. The light of your eyes has become the gateway of creation, projecting the kingdom of abundance into form. And you now dwell in it, bathed in it, surrounded by thought forms sent from your own soul, orbiting in the light of God, guiding your steps gently into overflow. Take another breath now, and allow that light to expand, until your entire energy field is filled with the warmth and direction of abundance already here. Stay in this space as long as you like, continue to repeat abundance through the light shining within your eyes. Thought forms are emotionally charged projections we send through our eyes on wave-like frequencies, and when infused with abundant emotion, they hover in our field like luminous messengers, guided by the light of God, as written in Matthew 6:2. Begin by gently closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in, and a long, peaceful breath out, and with each breath, settle deeper into stillness. Allow the space behind your eyes to soften. Softly bring your awareness gently to your eyes. Though they are closed, they remain awake inside, alive with perception, receptive, and radiant. For it is written, the eye is the lamp of the body, and your eyes now glow with that holy lamp light, the light of God, subtle and sacred. And now, with every breath, you begin to create a thought form. A thought, taking on a living intention. Repeat, I am abundance. Hold that thought behind your eyes. Cradle it gently in your awareness. And now, give it feeling, infuse it with deep gratitude, joyful expectation, and the warmth of being supported by something greater. Feel that emotion build, like a charge within your heart, and allow it to rise up, flowing into your eyes. Now, with your inner vision, project this thought form outward. Let it beam through your closed eyes on a soft golden light, rippling forward on waves, just like a divine broadcast. It travels out, vibrating with emotion, reaching the quantum field, the non-physical world, and then, it begins to hover. Begin to sense them now, your own thought forms, charged with abundant emotion, hovering gently in the quantum field. And spiraling around you in a sacred orbit. They are alive with purpose. They whisper words of logic, with impressions, impulses, and subtle suggestions, all aligned with the abundant emotion you gave them. They whisper, follow this joy. Reach here. Yes, this way. Abundance is near. And with each breath these gentle messengers become brighter. They guide your feelings, tune your awareness, and synchronize your body and mind with the vibration of divine provision. You are now living within the very field you projected. The light of your eyes, the emotions you charged, the sacred wave you sent, has returned to you in form. Abundance surrounds you. Abundance speaks to you. Abundance walks with you. Breathe in once more, and allow the lamp of your body, your eyes, to continue to shine and project this holy intention. And every day know that these thought forms remain close, aligning your steps with the radiant frequency of more than enough. Find a comfortable position, allow your body to relax, take a deep breath in, and slowly breathe out. Feel yourself gently settling deeper and deeper. With each breath, your body softens, your mind grows calm, and your awareness turns inward. Now, bring your attention softly to your eyes. Though they are closed, you sense their power, their light, for it is said, the eye is the lamp of the body, the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22. Imagine that lamp now glowing softly within you, a warm, golden light, shining from deep behind your eyelids. This light is divine, it is the light of God, and through this lamp, you begin to project powerful thought forms. Thought forms that carry your deepest intentions, charged with the vibrant emotion of abundance, joy, gratitude, and unwavering trust. Feel these emotions rise up in your heart, and flow gently through your eyes, as if your eyes are broadcasting radiant waves, like a sacred radio transmitter, sending out your abundance into the world. See your thought forms now, glowing like golden orbs riding the invisible waves, spreading out before you. These orbs hover close, surrounding you with warmth and light, whispering softly, offering advice, giving gentle suggestions, all aligned with the emotions you have sent. They say you are worthy. Abundance flows freely to you. Every step you take is guided. Trust the light within. And as these thought forms circle you, their whispered messages settle deeply in your mind, aligning your thoughts and feelings with the limitless abundance of the universe. Feel the lamp of your eyes shine brighter now, knowing you are both the sender and receiver, projecting and receiving abundance, held safely in the light of God's grace. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, allow yourself to rest here, in the knowing that abundance surrounds you, flows through you, and grows with every thought you send. So step forward in abundance. Emotionally charged thought forms are projected through the eyes like radio waves, carrying the divine light spoken of in the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22. These thought forms hover around us whispering guidance. Settle into a comfortable position. Close your eyes gently, and take a slow, deep breath in the golden light. Hold it for a moment, and now exhale fully, releasing all else. With every breath, feel yourself relaxing deeper, more peaceful, more centered. Now, bring your awareness softly to your eyes, though closed. Feel the space behind and between them. This is the place where the ancient wisdom speaks. The eye is the lamp of the body. The Bible verse, Matthew 6:22. Sense a warm, gentle light kindling there, a divine lamp glowing within you. This light carries a sacred power. Through this lamp, your mind begins to shape thought forms of abundance, charged deeply with positive emotions, joy, gratitude, trust, and expectancy. Feel these emotions welling up inside your heart, and flowing forward, through this lamp of your eyes, projecting outward on invisible waves like the radio waves that carry messages unseen. Imagine your thoughts, now alive as golden light waves, extending gently before you, hovering close in the subtle field around your body. These thought forms linger there, glowing softly, infused with the emotion you have breathed into them. And now, these radiant thought forms begin to whisper, in words, feelings and impressions, offering advice, nudges, and suggestions perfectly aligned with the abundance you projected. They say to you, you are ready to receive. Opportunities flow to you effortless. Your path is guided by divine light. Abundance is your natural state. With every whispered message, your whole being aligns deeper with this vibration of plenty. You feel lighter, more expansive, more open to the blessings surrounding you. Know that this sacred exchange continues. The thought forms you send out return as gentle guidance, always tuned to the feelings you hold within. Breathe in again, drawing the golden light deeper into yourself, and as you exhale, allow yourself to rest fully in the knowing that the lamp of your eyes shines brightly, casting forth and receiving the golden light of abundance. Emotionally charged thought forms are projected through the eyes on wave-like frequencies, and are illuminated by the light of God, as in the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22. Find a comfortable position, allow your body to relax deeply, close your eyes gently and take a slow, deep breath in. Breathe in the golden light, hold it for a moment, and exhale fully, releasing all else. With each breath, feel yourself sinking more deeply into calmness and stillness. Now, bring your awareness softly to your eyes, though closed. Sense the space behind them, the place where perception begins. Remember the ancient words, the eye is the lamp of the body. The Bible verse, Matthew 6:22. Imagine this lamp now glowing warmly within you, a light full of divine presence and power. Feel this light as a radiant energy that flows from deep within your being, through your eyes. This light carries your thoughts of abundance, thought forms charged with positive emotion, joy, gratitude, trust, and hope. Sense these emotionally charged thought forms gathering behind your eyelids, ready to be projected outwards on waves like invisible radio signals, sent forth to the universe with clarity and purpose. Visualize these golden waves extending gently from your eyes, radiating abundance, like luminous orbs floating and hovering in the space around you. These thought forms are alive, whispering softly, offering gentle advice and guidance. Their messages align perfectly with the positive emotions you've imbued them with. Hear their whispers in your mind's ear: you are worthy of all good things. Abundance flows effortless to you. Trust your path, it is guided by divine light. Opportunities arise where you focus your light. Feel yourself attuned now to these whispers. Let their words settle deep into your heart and mind, aligning your energy with the flow of abundant blessings. Breathe deeply now, drawing the light of this sacred lamp into every cell of your body, and as you exhale, release all else, allowing the knowing of abundance to grow stronger. Know that this divine light, this sacred projection of abundance, continues to orbit you, supporting, guiding, and whispering wisdom tuned to your highest good. Carry with you the light of your abundant thought forms, shining steadily within and around you. Feel refreshed, centered, and aligned with abundance. Emotionally charged thought forms are projected through the eyes on wave-like frequencies, illuminated by the light of God. The Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, find a comfortable position. Allow your body to relax. Close your eyes gently, take a slow, deep breath in, breathe in the golden light. Hold it for a moment, and release it fully, letting go of all else. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into calmness and stillness. Now, bring your awareness softly to your eyes. Though closed, sense their presence. Remember the words, "The eye is the lamp of the body," the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22. Imagine a warm, radiant light glowing behind your eyelids. This is the divine light of God shining through your eyes. Feel this lamp kindling within you, a light that carries your thoughts. Your thoughts are like waves, waves charged with powerful emotion of abundance, joy, gratitude, trust. Sense these emotionally charged thought forms gathering now, ready to be projected outward. Sent forth through your eyes like sacred radio waves, radiating abundance and light into the space around you. Visualize these golden thought forms hovering gently around you. They whisper softly, offering advice, suggestions. Aligned perfectly with the positive feelings you've poured into them, hear their quiet whispers: you are worthy. Abundance flows freely to you. Every step you take is guided. Trust the divine light within. Let their messages settle deep in your mind and heart. Feel your entire being align with the vibration of abundance. Breathe deeply, drawing this divine light fully into yourself, and as you exhale, release all else. Know that the lamp of your eyes will continue to shine brightly, project and receive abundance, and be surrounded by thought forms that guide and support you. Carry this light of abundance with you throughout each day. Make yourself comfortable, allow your body to relax. Close your eyes gently, and take a slow, deep breath in. Breathe in the golden light, hold it softly for a moment, and then exhale fully, letting go of all else. With each breath, feel yourself drifting deeper into calmness and ease. Now, turn your focus inward toward your eyes. Though closed, sense their power. Remember the sacred words, "The eye is the lamp of the body," the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22. Visualize a warm, radiant light glowing behind your eyelids, the divine light of God illuminating your inner vision. This light is alive with energy. It carries your thoughts, your feelings, your deepest intentions. Your thoughts are powerful waves, projected outward like sacred radio signals through your eyes. Feel your mind forming thought forms charged with the vibrant emotion of abundance, joy, gratitude, hope, and trust, all infused with this divine light. Sense these golden waves extending gently from your eyes, floating softly around you like shimmering orbs. These thought forms hover near you, whispering softly, offering advice, encouragement, and suggestions perfectly aligned with the positive emotions you've breathed into them. Hear their gentle whispers: you are open to receive. Abundance flows effortless to you. Every step you take is guided by light. Trust the divine flow of prosperity. Allow these messages to settle deeply in your heart and mind, aligning you more fully with the frequency of abundance. Breathe deeply now, drawing this radiant light even deeper into your being, and as you exhale, release all else, knowing that your eyes, the lamp of your body, shine brightly, projecting and receiving abundant blessings continuously. Find a comfortable position, and gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Breathe in the golden light, hold it, and let it out fully, releasing all else. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into calmness and peace. Now, Bring your attention softly to your eyes, behind your closed lids. Sense the space where the ancient wisdom tells us the eye is the lamp of the body. The Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, imagine a warm, radiant light glowing there, the light of God shining within you. This light carries your thoughts. Your thoughts are powerful waves projected through your eyes, like radio waves broadcasting into the universe. Feel your mind forming thought forms charged with positive emotion, abundance, joy, gratitude, trust, each one glowing brightly with this divine light. See these radiant thought forms extending outward from your eyes, hovering gently around you like shimmering orbs of light. They whisper softly, sharing advice and suggestions aligned perfectly with the emotions you have invested in them. Hear their gentle messages. You are open to receive all good things. Abundance flows freely to you. Your path is guided by divine light. Trust in the flow of prosperity. Let these whispers settle deep within your heart and mind, aligning your whole being with the vibration of abundance. Breathe deeply, drawing this sacred light even deeper into yourself, and as you exhale, release all else. Know that the lamp of your eyes shines brightly, projecting and receiving abundance continuously, surrounded by these wise, loving thought forms guiding your way. Make yourself comfortable and gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in, hold it softly, and exhale fully. With every breath, allow your body and mind to relax more deeply. Feel the calmness settling over you like a gentle wave. Now, bring your awareness to your eyes, behind your closed lids. Sense the sacred space where the light of God shines, remembering the words, "The eye is the lamp of the body," the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22. Visualize a warm, radiant light glowing there. This divine light is alive, illuminating your inner vision and your path. Feel this light as it carries your thoughts outward. Your thoughts are powerful, emotionally charged waveforms, like radio waves. They flow gently through your eyes, projecting your intention into the world. Focus now on creating thought forms of abundance, thought forms filled with joy, gratitude, hope, and positive energy. Feel these emotions glowing brightly, infused with the light of God. See these golden waves extending softly from your eyes, hovering around you like shimmering orbs. These thought forms carry messages, whispering guidance and support. Listen to their gentle whispers. You are worthy of all good things. Abundance flows freely to you. Trust the divine light guiding your way. Opportunities align perfectly with your intentions. Let these whispers sink deep into your mind and heart. Feel your entire being attuned to the vibration of abundance. Breathe deeply now, drawing this radiant light even deeper into your core, and as you exhale, release all else. Know that your eyes, the lamp of your body, will shine brightly, and send and receive abundant blessings continuously. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, feel the light of God shining behind your eyelids. Your thoughts, charged with joy and abundance, radiate outward like golden waves. These waves gather near you, whispering, abundance flows freely to you. Sink deeper into peace as their advice settles within. Relax now, your eyes are the lamp of your body. Visualize a golden light projecting abundance from your eyes in vibrant waves. These thought forms hover, carrying feelings of gratitude and hope. Hear their gentle whispers guiding you toward prosperity. Breathe slowly, behind closed eyes. See orbs of light, your emotionally charged thought forms, floating nearby, infused with God's light. They murmur suggestions of growth, opportunity, and abundance. Feel their wisdom align your mind with wealth. Feel your eyes glowing with divine light. Your positive emotions shape powerful signals broadcast like radio waves. These signals gather as helpers around you, softly whispering affirmations of endless abundance and success. Sink into this deep knowing. Close your eyes and sense the lamp within. Your emotionally charged thoughts shine like beams of light projecting abundance. These beams surround you, offering suggestions of ease and flow. feel your heart open to receive. Relax into a deep calm, your eyes send out waves of abundance energized by gratitude and love. These waves form a lighthouse of shimmering light, guiding you with whispered advice that aligns perfectly with your emotions. Breathe deeply, feel your eyes tuning into the divine frequency of abundance. Your charged thought forms ripple outward like sacred radio waves, gathering around you to whisper encouragement, clarity, and positive guidance. Close your eyes and envision your thoughts as glowing waves reflecting abundance. The light of God in your eyes makes these waves visible, hovering near. Listen as they whisper affirmations matching your emotions of prosperity. Relax your body and mind. Your eyes broadcast emotionally charged abundance signals bathed in God's light. These signals form gentle companions whispering insights and aligned opportunities into your awareness. Feel the warmth behind your closed eyes. Your positive emotions create light waves of abundance flowing softly outward. These thought forms hover nearby, whispering truths that deepen your trust in the flow of prosperity. Breathe in calm. Your eyes are lamps projecting golden abundance thought forms. They hover close, silent but for whispers of encouragement and aligned ideas, perfectly tuned to your positive feelings. Relax and feel your eyes pulse with divine light. Your emotional abundance sends waves pulsing gently outwards, creating a field of whispering thought forms guiding you effortless toward growth. Close your eyes and imagine a bridge of golden light streaming from your eyes. Your emotionally charged abundance thoughts travel this bridge, gathering nearby as glowing orbs whispering aligned advice and support. Breathe deeply and sense a halo of light surrounding your eyes. Your positive emotional thought forms rise like gentle waves, forming a ring of whispering abundance that guides your thoughts and feelings. Feel the light of God shining from your eyes. Your inner lamp. Your emotionally charged thought forms project outward on waves like radio signals. They hover close, whispering suggestions and encouragement perfectly aligned with your abundance vibration. Emotionally charged thought forms are projected through your eyes like radio waves. They are illuminated by the light of God. The divine signal. Close your eyes gently, breathe deep and feel the sacred light within your eyes. This light is the lamp of your body. Imagine your thoughts on abundance charged with joy and hope, sending out invisible waves. These waves gather near you, whispering, "You are surrounded by endless blessings." Relax completely, your eyes become beacons of God's light. Your emotionally charged thoughts ripple outward like gentle waves on a quiet sea. See these waves hover around you, softly offering guidance perfectly tuned to your heart's desires. As you breathe slowly, feel your eyes glowing with the light of God. Your positive emotions send out thought forms that vibrate like radio signals in the air. These signals gather close, whispering, "Abundance is your natural state." Let your body relax, your eyes shine brightly behind closed lids. See your joyful thoughts form radiant beams, streaming out and circling you. These beams carry whispers of wisdom and encouragement tailored to your abundant future. With each breath, your eyes pulse with divine light. Your emotionally charged thoughts create golden orbs that float gently around you. Hear their soft whispers affirming your path of prosperity and growth. Sink deeper into calmness, feel a halo of glowing light around your eyes. Your gratitude and hope send out waves that hover nearby. These waves whisper aligned advice, opening doors to new opportunities. Relax your mind, your eyes become lamps shining with God's light. Your abundance thoughts travel outward like glowing signals. See them hover and listen as they whisper suggestions for success and fulfillment. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Your positive feelings create vibrant thought forms broadcast like sacred radio waves. These waves gather close, whispering, "You are aligned with the flow of prosperity." Feel the light within your eyes growing stronger. Your emotionally charged thoughts project outward like focused beams. These beams hover near, gently whispering insights and opportunities perfectly matching your abundance vibration. Breathe slowly. Behind your closed eyes, your abundance thoughts take form as glowing orbs. These orbs circle softly, whispering affirmations and guidance, tuned exactly to your positive emotions. Relax and sense your eyes shining like lamps, your thoughts charged with abundance ripple outward as waves. These waves hover near, offering whispered advice that matches your deepest desires. Close your eyes and imagine light streaming from your eyes. Your positive emotions create waves that float softly around you. Hear their gentle whispers guiding you toward abundance and joy. Feel your eyes pulse with God's light. Your emotionally charged thought forms send waves outward. These waves hover, whispering suggestions and encouragement that perfectly align with your prosperity. Breathe deeply and imagine a bridge of light from your eyes. Your positive abundance thoughts travel this bridge as glowing waves. These waves gather close, whispering guidance and support. Relax fully, your eyes shine with the light of God. Your emotionally charged abundance thought forms orbit gently around you. They whisper aligned advice and encouragement, supporting your flow of prosperity. Emotionally charged thought forms are projected through the eyes like radio waves, illuminated by the light of God. The Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, and that these thought forms hover around us whispering aligned guidance. Close your eyes gently. Feel the light of God glowing within your eyes, the lamp of your body. With every breath, imagine your thoughts on abundance charged with warm, positive emotions, projecting outward like waves of light. These waves gather near you now, whispering gentle advice that guides you to greater prosperity. Relax deeply. Your eyes shine like beacons of divine light. See your emotionally charged thoughts as waves traveling through the air, carrying vibrations of gratitude and hope. These thought forms hover close, whispering suggestions perfectly aligned with your growing abundance. Breathe slowly and feel your eyes glowing with sacred light. Imagine sending out rays of positive emotion, thought forms on abundance, that ripple outward like gentle radio waves. They circle you now, whispering guidance and support tuned exactly to your heart's desires. Allow your eyes to become lamps of light, projecting emotionally charged waves of abundance into the world. These waves hover near, whispering affirmations that awaken new opportunities and deepen your sense of wealth flowing freely to you. Feel the warmth behind your closed eyelids, the light of God within you. Your abundant thoughts glow brightly, projecting like golden waves that hover in the space around you, whispering words of encouragement and inspired action. Relax your entire being and sense a halo of light forming around your eyes. Your positive emotions send out radiant waves of abundance that hover gently near, offering whispered wisdom and suggestions that open doors to prosperity. As you breathe calmly, sense your eyes tuning into the divine frequency of abundance. Your emotionally charged thoughts vibrate like sacred radio waves, forming glowing orbs around you that whisper aligned insights and guidance. Imagine a bridge of shimmering light streaming from your eyes. Your abundance-focused thoughts travel along this bridge as waves of positive energy, hovering near to whisper messages of hope, success, and fulfillment. Your eyes are lamps of God's light, projecting waves of thought forms charged with joy and gratitude. These waves orbit close, whispering affirmations and advice perfectly matched to your vibration of abundance. Feel your emotionally charged thoughts form a gentle circle of light around you, emitted from your eyes. This circle whispers suggestions that align with your emotions, guiding you effortlessly toward financial flow and abundance. Close your eyes and feel a golden pulse emanating from them. Your thoughts on abundance send out rhythmic waves, hovering like satellites, whispering encouragement and insight that deepen your connection to prosperity. Relax and sense your eyes shining brightly, projecting waves of positive emotion. These thought forms hover close, softly whispering messages that open your mind to new pathways of abundance and joy. With every breath, your eyes beam light infused with gratitude and hope. Your abundance thought forms flow outward like a gentle stream, hovering near to whisper aligned advice and deepen your inner knowing. Feel your emotionally charged abundance thoughts orbiting gently around you, radiating light from your eyes. These orbiting thought forms whisper guidance and affirmations that help manifest your desires with ease and grace. Sense the light of God shining through your eyes, the lamp of your body. Your positive emotions create waves of abundant thought forms that hover around you now, whispering suggestions perfectly aligned with your growing prosperity. Emotionally charged thought forms are projected through the eyes like radio waves, illuminated by the light of God. The Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel the divine light shining through your eyes, the lamp of your body. As you breathe out, imagine sending waves of abundant thought forms charged with joy and gratitude. These waves hover nearby, whispering gentle suggestions perfectly aligned with your prosperity. Relax deeper now and see your eyes glowing with sacred light. Your emotionally charged thoughts on abundance project outward like radio waves, spreading a golden energy that surrounds you. Listen closely as these thought forms whisper insights and encouragement to manifest wealth effortless. With each breath, feel your eyes shining brightly with the light of God. Picture your positive emotions forming waves of thought forms that radiate out and hover near, softly whispering guidance and affirmations that draw abundance into your life. Close your eyes and breathe slowly. Imagine your thoughts as waves of radiant light, charged with love and abundance, streaming from your eyes. These waves linger around you, whispering inspired advice that aligns with your highest good and prosperity. Feel the warmth of divine light flowing through your eyes, sending out pulses of abundant energy. Your emotionally charged thought forms hover gently around you now, whispering supportive suggestions that guide you towards greater financial flow and success. Breathe deeply and sense your eyes as lamps of divine abundance. Your positive feelings send waves of thought forms outward like a sacred radio signal. These thought forms hover nearby, whispering wisdom that perfectly matches your abundant vibration. Close your eyes and feel the light of God illuminating your vision. Imagine your abundant thoughts radiating as waves through space, circling gently, whispering affirmations and advice that help you open to new opportunities and blessings. Relax and breathe naturally. Visualize your eyes as beacons emitting waves of abundance charged with joyful emotion. These waves hover close, whispering helpful suggestions that inspire your next steps toward prosperity. Feel your eyes glow with sacred light, the lamp of your body. Your emotionally charged abundance thought forms project outward, like radio waves, circling around you. Hear them whisper affirmations that deepen your connection to wealth and well-being. Take a slow breath and sense your eyes sending out waves of thought forms filled with gratitude and abundance. These waves hover near you, whispering aligned messages that effortlessly bring opportunities and financial flow. Close your eyes and feel the gentle light streaming from them. Your abundant emotions shape thought forms traveling outward, circling gently around you. These thought forms whisper inspired advice, guiding you toward prosperity with ease. Breathe deeply and relax. Picture your eyes radiating divine light, projecting waves of positive thought forms on abundance. These waves hover nearby, whispering gentle suggestions perfectly tuned to your highest good and financial success. Feel the warm glow of God's light shining through your eyes. Your emotionally charged thoughts send waves outward that hover close, whispering supportive guidance and affirmations to open new doors of abundance. Relax your body and mind. Imagine your eyes as lamps sending waves of abundance thought forms charged with positive emotion. These waves circle you now, whispering insights and encouragement that help manifest your desires. Take a deep breath and sense the sacred light within your eyes. Feel your positive emotions create thought forms radiating out like radio waves. These thought forms hover around you, whispering advice and affirmations aligned with your path to abundance. Close your eyes now, and take a breath into the sacred lamp of your being, your eyes. Feel the thought of abundance forming gently in your mind, charged with joy and wonder. Now see it projecting outward, riding waves of light, hovering, whispering divine suggestions that speak of increase, opportunity, and flow. Relax your gaze inward. Let the soft light of God awaken behind your eyes. Think of abundance, deep, loving, fulfilling abundance. Let it glow within you, and project outward through your eyes like a radiant broadcast. These thought forms hover in your energy now, whispering guidance shaped in prosperity's language. With each breath, let your heart fill with the feeling of overflow. Your thoughts of wealth become waves of light sent out through your eyes. The eyes are the lamp, and you are transmitting pure abundance. These radiant beings now float gently around you, whispering the steps, the nudges, the aligned ideas. Feel the warm light of God glowing softly in your eyes. Hold the thought of abundance gently, like a sacred seed. Now project it outward with loving emotion, through your eyes. These light-formed messengers hover, whispering affirmations shaped by the emotion that birthed them. Drop into stillness. Let your inner light awaken in your vision. Bring the feeling of abundance into your heart, and allow it to pour into a thought. That thought now travels outward through your eyes on waves of invisible light. You feel them circling, offering ideas, creative sparks, divine whispers of wealth. As you begin to relax, imagine your eyes glowing with heaven's light. Think on abundance, with wonder. Let your eyes send it outward, as a signal, a prayer, a light encoded form. And feel the space around you begin to shimmer with thought forms returning to whisper back what they received. Breathe deeply. Sense the gentle pulse of divine light in your eyes. Now think of wealth, but not only as money, think of joy, of love, of expansion. Project that thought outward through your eyes. These thought forms hover close, gently speaking into your awareness, reminding you of paths you hadn't yet seen. Let your eyes relax. Feel the stillness behind them. Let a feeling of divine abundance rise. Charge it with thanks. And now, release it through your eyes like golden waves. Thought becomes form. Form becomes message. Message returns as whispers, yes, this way, keep flowing. Feel yourself lying in a field of light. Your eyes glowing as God's lamps. Think of abundance until it fills your chest. Now, with gentle power, project it through your eyes like radio beams. The thought forms orbit you, tuning the air, whispering guidance in rhythm with your trust. Breathe. Inhale divine emotion. Exhale through your eyes a stream of radiant thought. Charged with feeling, this thought moves through the unseen, forming messengers of suggestion and insight. They hover like soft satellites, reflecting back your own energy with voices that align you to overflow. Let your breath slow, and place a sacred word in your mind, abundance. Let it warm with emotion, pulsing behind your eyes. Then send it outward, as light, through your gaze. These projected forms now float in your atmosphere, whispering strategy, faith, and divine arrangements. The lamp of the body is the eye, and you are filled with light. Think on increase, think on expansion, let joy flood that thought. Now send it through your eyes like a signal. These beams form floating presences, thought angels, whispering ideas that build your path in gold. Let peace settle in your spine. Feel your eyes glow like twin suns. A single thought of wealth, charged with awe, rides the light through your eyes. Around you, it spins, hovering. These living doubt forms whisper divine intelligence, you are safe to receive. Let it come. Drop deep. Feel your breath slow. Let a feeling of abundance rise and take shape. Now beam it out through your eyes, like a broadcast into the quantum. Each form charged with emotion begins to return, whispering back the harvest of your signal. Let yourself go deeper. Your eyes, now glowing with God's lamp, become transmitters. You think of prosperity and fill it with emotion. You project it outward, in waves. Those waves gather as forms filled with intelligence. And they whisper back. Walk this way. You are already there. Doubt forms are emotionally charged projections sent out through your eyes on waves like radio waves. When these doubt forms are filled with positive emotion and divine light, they hover around you, whispering suggestions and guidance that align with the emotions they carry, reflecting the spiritual wisdom in the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, "The eye is the lamp of the body, close your eyes, and gently turn your vision inward." The lamp of your body begins to glow with divine light. Now, breathe in the feeling of abundance, radiant, joyful, whole. Let that feeling gather into a thought, and project it outward through your eyes, on waves of light, like a broadcast. These doubt forms begin to hover around you, gently whispering, "This is the way, follow joy." Sink into stillness. Feel your eyes soften as receivers and transmitters. Now bring forth a single, radiant thought, "I am abundant." Charge it with love, gratitude, peace. And allow it to project out through your eyes in waves. These waves form luminous beings, hovering, circling, guiding, whispering paths of flow and prosperity. Let your body rest, and your inner eye open. Within your mind, feel the pulse of abundance, a sacred vibration. Now, breathe it through your heart, and radiate it through your eyes. Emotionally charged, this thought becomes a beacon. The light forms gather around you, offering suggestions, ideas, directions, born of the very emotion you sent. You are the transmitter. The eye is the lamp. And through that sacred lamp, you project light. Light filled with thoughts. Thoughts filled with feeling. Feel abundance, deep and alive, then release it through your eyes. Watch it orbit you now, whispering aligned choices, inner nudges, divine timing. Inhale light, exhale thought. Let your inner world become still, tuned to the signal of spirit. Imagine your thought of abundance, like a glowing orb, now pulsing with joy, projected through your gaze into the field. Each doubt form becomes a whispering presence, suggesting steps aligned with faith and fulfillment. Relax your shoulders, breathe with your belly, soften your eyes. Now form a thought of expansion, of more than enough. Charge it with emotion, with gratitude for what already is. Project it outward, like a wave from your gaze. It hovers now, and as the lamp shines, these beings of thought begin to speak of new ways to receive. Feel the divine breath within you. With every exhale, you send out more than air, you send waves. Waves of vision. Waves of belief. Waves of light-filled thoughts. Abundance is born in your heart, and projected through your eyes. Watch them hover, whispering guidance encoded in peace and clarity. Let yourself settle into the sound of silence. From silence, vision is born. Think of what it feels like to be completely supported. Now take that feeling, shape it into a thought, and release it through your gaze like a radio wave. It returns as presence, circling you, whispering, "Receive now, it's time." Drop into your breath. Feel the lamp of your eye illuminating within. You are light. You are focus. You are the sender. Now send a thought of wealth and well-being, charged with love. Let it hover. These beings you've birthed now return to you, whispering, "Here is the path you dreamed of." Imagine now that your eyes are ancient temple lamps. Through them, you shine the thought of abundance, radiant and true. Filled with joy, the thought leaves your inner world, projected on divine waves. It forms a circle of light beings, each gently whispering, "You are ready." The gates are open. You are quiet now, your gaze soft, your spirit still. Think of generosity, flow, and divine timing. Feel it. Now, with full emotion, release it through your eyes. Your thought forms become satellites, orbiting you, and every few seconds, they speak, revealing next steps only visible from this frequency. Rest into the golden breath of God within you. Form a single thought: abundance is natural. Feel that truth, breathe it into your vision, and project it outward with love through your eyes. That thought now becomes an echoing light, whispering blessings, revealing miracles in slow waves. Your thoughts, they are creators. And when born of emotion and cast through the light of the eye, they form life around you. Send out now a thought of financial peace and ease, and feel it gather shape and form. It hovers now, and speaks, let it come with grace. Let your inner eye open to the sky of spirit. Project now your inner abundance with the eyes of love. Watch as thought forms emerge, golden, fluid, dancing. They whisper, like gentle winds, "We heard your frequency. Now follow the path we illuminate." You are now aligned, calm, open. And the eyes, the lamp of your body, begin to radiate divine light. Shape your thought into wealth, well-being, and expansion. Feel it swell with positive emotion, and send it out, like waves of music into the heavens. These waves return as living guides, whispering your wealth into being. Emotionally charged thought forms are projected through the eyes on wave-like frequencies, much like radio waves. When infused with positive emotion, these thought forms become radiant with the light of God, as reflected in the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, "The eye is the lamp of the body." They hover, guide, and whisper back suggestions aligned with the emotional charge that birthed them. Let your eyelids fall, feel the light within you glow behind your eyes. Now form a single thought of abundance, joyfully alive. Infuse it with love. Project it through your softened gaze into the world, as waves, radiant and alive. It circles back, hovering as soft light, whispering, "Yes, this way." Sink deeper into the stillness. Imagine your eyes as living portals. Through them, emotionally charged thoughts flow like sacred signals. Summon abundance, feel it as warmth, as generosity. Send that energy outward. Now feel your own thought forms return, hovering, giving gentle advice with the wisdom of what you felt. Relax your body, now hold an image of abundant life, overflowing with goodness. Feel that vision in your chest, then lift it gently to your eyes. Let it be projected in light. Watch as the light forms companions, soft, golden thought forms. They remain with you, guiding you with whispers aligned with love. With each breath, settle deeper, now awaken the emotion of prosperity inside your heart. Let it grow and rise, into a vision. Through your eyes, send it forth as light on invisible waves. Those waves take shape around you, whispering direction, each suggestion a mirror of your own divine vibration. The eye is the lamp of the body. Let yours now shine with the light of sacred intention. Think of wealth. Feel it as peace, generosity, radiant joy. Project it outward, as beams of spirit light. Your thought now lives outside you, circling, suggesting, revealing keys through its glow. Enter stillness, Breathe as if you are breathing from the soul. Now feel an emotionally rich thought arise. I am supported in every way. Let that thought travel through your gaze, rippling out like a holy broadcast. As it circles back, it carries insights, whispers of the next right step. You are a transmitter. With each blink, you shape energy. Hold now the energy of abundance and charge it with joy. Send it out through your vision like a wave. That wave becomes form, lighted, aware, and guiding. Feel it hover, and listen, follow the feeling you sent us with. Let the divine lamp of your eyes shine. Create a thought of abundance inside your spirit. Fill it with warmth, trust, and love. Now project that thought outward, like an artist with light. That light becomes a being, hovering, gentle, returning with truths that match your inner feeling. Relax your gaze until your awareness softens. Focus now on a single phrase: abundance is already here. Send it out, as frequency, as light. Your eyes become transmitters, and your thought returns as whispers in the air, reminding you of the reality you chose to see. With eyes gently closed, feel your breath align with stillness. See within you a thought, one glowing with possibility. Charge it with deep thankfulness. Now project it outward through your vision. See it spiral around you, alive. And listen to the radiant voices echoing, walk this way. Your eyes are more than eyes. They are gateways to another dimension of thought. Now fill a vision with divine joy, abundance of spirit and form. Send it out, with love, through the lamp of your body. It becomes thought forms, hovering messengers whispering, receive. It is done. Let your mind quiet, feel a thought of financial well-being take root. Infuse it with calm assurance, with divine trust. Release it now through your eyes, light encoded, emotion fed. As it hovers, it gently suggests take the step that aligns with peace. Breathe deeply, and open the inner lamp of your gaze. Think and feel, everything I need is flowing to me now. Now project it as waves from your eyes. Around you form soft orbs of thought, whispering encouragement, direction, ease. Let them guide you, they are reflections of your own truth. Inhale the divine breath, hold within your vision the emotion of abundance. Let it build, let it rise, and now send it outward with your eyes like signals of light. Watch the thought forms emerge, orbiting like satellites. They whisper, we are here because you believed. Thought born of light, you are a lighthouse. Let your vision glow with holy fire. Choose the thought of lavish abundance, feel it in your core. Project it now, lovingly, through your gaze. It manifests in the field as beings of light, offering advice, impressions, impulses that echo the love you felt when you sent them. Thought forms are emotionally charged projections sent through the eyes like radio waves. When these thought forms are infused with positive emotion and focused on abundance, they are illuminated by the light of God. The eye is the lamp of the body, the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, and they begin to hover around you, whispering advice, guiding suggestions, and attracting realities aligned with their emotional frequency. Close your eyes, and feel the gentle light behind them. This light is sacred, a doorway. Hold the thought of abundance, charge it with gratitude, peace, and joy. Now project it outward through your closed eyes, as radiant waves. These waves carry thought forms of light, and they return, whispering soft guidance from the very emotion you infused them with. Relax deeper, feel the space between your eyes glowing with divine light. Now imagine a thought, the thought of overflow, of wealth, of radiant provision. Charge it with delight. Send it out from your eyes like invisible waves. Watch as it circles back, hovering, whispering ideas, opportunities, and direction, from the frequency you birthed it with. Breathe in, breathe out, now let your eyes become luminous transmitters. Bring up a sacred thought of abundance, not just words, but a feeling. Send it outward through your gaze, feel it become a frequency. Now sense its return, hovering with whispers like yes, this path. Yes, now, enter stillness. See the space behind your eyelids glowing. Now, think I am rich in all things. Infuse this with joy, with love, with deep assurance. Release it through the light of your eyes. It forms a glowing shape, it hovers near, whispering aligned steps, echoing the emotion you sent it with. Drop into the quiet now, imagine your thoughts as messengers. Hold a thought of wealth, a beautiful life, feel it so deeply it tingles in your chest. Now send it out through your eyes as a gentle beam, it echoes back as a shimmering presence, whispering, this way. Follow the joy. With every breath, become lighter, now bring to mind an emotion, the feeling of already having what you desire. Let it become a thought, abundant, joyful, warm. Project it through your gaze, as if your eyes were broadcasting towers. Now see that thought take shape, hovering, guiding you from the inside out. Breathe deeply into the belly, now feel the truth of the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, the eye is the lamp of the body. Let this lamp shine with your abundant thought, charged with joy, generosity, and peace. Project it like a beacon. Soon it returns, hovering near your aura, whispering, receive what you saw. Close your eyes and feel into your heart. What does abundance feel like to you? Gather that emotion. Shape it into a thought, a clear, focused image. Now transmit it through the eyes of your soul, as waves of frequency. As it returns, feel the gentle whispers in your inner ear, it is yours. Move with confidence. Relax into a sacred inner space. Picture your eyes filled with golden light. Now think of blessings, wealth, joyful giving. Charge the thought with bliss. Project it like sunlight through your gaze. It becomes a being, a guide, hovering with invisible wings, whispering you have everything already. Still the mind, slow the breath, and believe now that your eyes broadcast belief. Hold one radiant belief, I am deeply abundant. Feel it alive with certainty. Send it out, like a radio wave. And hear it return, transformed into a whisper, step forward. Trust your vision. Sink into theta stillness, now imagine your thoughts as angelic forms. Call forth a thought of pure abundance. Feel love as its carrier wave. Send it out through the divine lamp of your eyes. Now watch it orbit you, a thought angel, offering signs, impressions, and yes, clear advice from the feeling you sent. Let your vision fall inward. There behind your eyelids is infinite light. Now charge a thought of prosperity with emotion. Deep, soulful gladness. Send it outward like soft waves of energy. Now wait for the sacred feedback. It returns as ideas, nudges, and whispers of where abundance is flowing. Close your eyes. Feel the world still. Bring to mind one generous thought. Charge it with radiant emotion. Now project it through your eyes as a spinning circle of light. Let it hover, let it speak. The advice it gives is holy, it mirrors the frequency of your faith. Imagine your gaze as a sacred vibration. Now, with your eyes closed, create a thought. Infuse it with bold emotion, confidence, joy, power. Release it, through the lamp of your vision. It returns, hovering like a satellite, broadcasting, follow what excites you. It's a map. Drop into the sacred breath. Feel your eyes light up with spirit. Think a single thought, everything I touch multiplies. Now let that thought ride the waves of your gaze, flowing into the unseen field. It returns, glowing, whispering everything you sent is coming back to you. Emotionally charged doubt forms are projected through the eyes like radio waves. When filled with the positive emotional charge of abundance, these doubt forms ride on the light of God, for the eye is the lamp of the body, the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, and hover around you, whispering aligned advice, suggestions, and guidance that mirror the emotional frequency they were born from. Close your eyes and feel the lamp within them, glowing softly with divine light. Hold a thought of abundance, a golden image. Infuse it with joy, delight, serenity. Now, project it gently, through your inner eyes as a wave of intention. It hovers, and begins to whisper, take this step, follow that joy. As you relax, imagine every thought as a wave that carries emotion like sound on a signal. Now think of wealth, joy, divine overflow. Charge it with happiness. Let it ride through your eyes into the field. It returns now, hovering, luminous, offering suggestions birthed from your own feeling. In stillness, turn your gaze inward. Feel the eyes become radiant transmitters. Send out a thought of abundance, charged with gratitude and love. It flows like a signal into the quantum ether. Now it hovers, it glows, and whispers, yes, now is the time to receive. Drop deeper now, feel your eyes awaken inwards, like radio towers of spirit. Think of the word abundance. Infuse it with laughter, peace, generosity. Send it out, watch it hover like a golden messenger. Hear it say you are supported. Relax your jaw, your breath, your mind. Bring a single thought of wealth. Now, flood it with emotion, security, elation, generosity. Let it rise into your vision and leave as a beam. It circles back, and like a friend, it whispers, here is where your next gift awaits. You are still, feel your eye as the lamp. Let its light brighten with divine intention. Think, abundance flows to me. Now charge it with feeling. Project it like a beacon. Let it hover, and offer back a message. Act on your joy, the way is open. Sink into slowness, let your inner eye glow. Summon a beautiful vision of wealth, wholeness, freedom. Flood it with calm emotion. Let it project outward in waves. Now it returns, echoing softly, with suggestions, nudges, openings, based on the frequency of your feeling. Relax your eyes and let the mind soften. Create one rich, nourishing thought. A picture of prosperity, now fill it with love. Project it outward through the divine lamp of your vision. It begins to orbit you, a subtle, sacred satellite. Whispering, take the aligned step. You are guided. Deep breath, as your body settles, feel your eyes illuminating. Now think of generosity, blessings, and ease. Embody the emotion of already receiving. Project it as a soft current. It moves into space and returns as counsel, gently guiding you back into abundance. Stillness surrounds you. The eyes soften, now form a thought, my needs are met. My table overflows. Let love wrap around this thought. Send it through your vision. It becomes form, hovering, glowing, whispering, open this door, say yes to that invitation, feel the breath slow. Visualize a wave of light at your third eye. Bring a thought, I live in divine wealth. Let your emotion charge it with joy. Project it into the field. It returns, alive, suggesting, nudging, aligning. Whispers like wind create. Receive. Step in faith. As the world fades, see the light of God shining through your gaze. Hold a thought, rich, true, abundant. Charge it with contentment. Send it outward, through the lamp of your body. It forms an orbit, a presence, whispers begin. Here is the next yes. Here is the next breath of blessing. Feel the air on your skin, the ground under your body. Now gather your abundance thought. Fill it with warm emotion, release it gently, through the eyes of spirit. Now it floats nearby, your own frequency, now sentient. It begins to speak. You are worthy. All flows from this truth. As you settle, acknowledge your eyes as the gate of vibration. Now project a thought of spiritual and material blessing. Let joy electrify it. Send it on waves, into the quantum ether. It circles and begins its return. Whispers follow this idea, this connection, this action, is the next piece. Close your eyes. Visualize a thought of wealth, radiating it. Feel its texture, fill it with radiant gratitude. Now, through the divine lamp of the body, send it out. It becomes a light being, hovering close, and says, I am your vision fulfilled. Follow where I shine. Emotionally charged thought forms are projected through the eyes like radio waves, and when these thought forms are filled with positive emotional energy and sent out through the light of God, the eye is the lamp of the body. The Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, they hover near, whispering divine suggestions, aligning life to their frequency. Take a slow breath, and soften the muscles around your eyes. Imagine your eyes glowing, lit from within. Now create a single thought, I am surrounded by wealth. Fill it with joy, trust, peace. Project it through your eyes like a wave of light. It hovers, and begins to whisper, you're already on the path, take one more step. Breathe deeply, let your eyes become still, calm transmitters of divine intent. Create an image of a fulfilled life, wealth, peace, generosity. Fill that thought with a feeling of security. Send it through your eyes. It radiates and returns, whispering, here is your next aligned choice. As your body relaxes, focus on a word, abundance. Now give it life, feel joy, warmth, lightness flood the word. Project it from your eyes like a beam. It becomes a living thought form, orbiting your field. It speaks in feeling, your wealth flows through presence. Feel your inner eye brighten with the light of God. This light projects reality. Now choose a thought of abundance, and wrap it in calm excitement. Send it like a sacred radio wave. It echoes back, as insight, say yes to what feels good. That is the signal. Breathe in deeply, slowly. See your eyes radiating like golden lamps. Project your intention of abundance, the emotion, fulfillment, gratitude. Send it outward. Now, notice it circling you, and it softly says, trust the abundance that already surrounds you. Your thoughts are waves. Your feelings are frequency. Your eyes, transmitters of light. Send out the thought, I am thriving. Charge it with warmth and serenity. Let it hover like a presence. It speaks now, you were never without. Look again. Relax. Imagine your thoughts as glowing seeds. Choose one, opportunities find me. Breathe feeling into it, peace, joy, expectancy. Now send it through the eyes, into the field. It hovers. It returns. And it says, watch today. The answer is near. The eye is the lamp. And today, you light it with divine fire. Think of abundance as light, feel its emotion. Now send it as a wave. It floats above you, a living guide. It murmurs, speak abundance. Move in alignment. All flows now. You are now still. Your eyes, soft, receptive, glowing. Form a thought, money flows easily to me. Wrap it in love. Project it outward, and it hovers, alive, whispering, give freely. Receive fully. Relax the body, feel the eyes filled with divine electricity. Charge a thought with feeling. I am blessed beyond measure. Project it through the eyes. It circles, and comes back as gentle knowing. Follow the joy. That is your GPS. Breathe in stillness. Your eyes begin to glow with God's presence. Think wealth, wholeness, favor. Let your feeling complete it. Send it out. It becomes a being of thought and energy. It whispers everything is arranging in your favor. Trust. Visualize golden waves flowing from your eyes. Place a thought on them, I am provided for. Infuse it with a smile. Let it orbit. Let it hover. It returns with insight. Look left. A door is there. Enter. Let your body sink. Bring to mind the word, overflow. Now paint it with the emotion of excitement. Send it out from your vision. It creates a pattern in light. It whispers you are abundance. Let it reflect from within. Feel the eyes become a sacred satellite dish. Think, I attract miracles. Feel the feeling that makes it real. Project it. It becomes a guiding presence, whispering this opportunity, it's yours. Reach for it. Let your eyes glow inwards like suns. Create a vision of your abundant life. Fill it with deep peace. Project it now. Let the thought hover. It says be bold. Be bright. All you asked is listening. Thought forms are emotionally charged projections, released through the eyes like radio waves, and when infused with positive emotion, they become radiant fields of intention. With the light of God flowing through the eyes, the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, the eye is the lamp of the body, these thought forms hover around us, gently whispering guidance and suggestions that match their vibration. Close your eyes and feel them glowing with the divine light. Now, envision the thought, I live in the flow of abundance. Charge this thought with joy, peace, and gratitude. Let it travel out from your eyes on waves of invisible light. Feel it hover around you, whispering follow the ease, abundance flows where peace leads. Relax into stillness, focus on the word overflow. Wrap it in the warm emotion of gratitude. Now, project it outward through your eyes like sacred radio waves. Let it hover in your field, alive and sentient. It softly says receive with trust, the supply is already yours. With each blink, your eyes tune to the frequency of light. Visualize wealth, in feelings. Send it out gently from your eyes, wrapped in emotional truth. It dances in the unseen, circling you. It whispers give more love. What you give multiplies. Breathe deeply, hold the image of a golden field, your field of wealth. Project this image from your eyes, infused with emotion. As it leaves you, it doesn't disappear, it hovers, and from its orbit, it speaks. Speak kindly. Act richly. You're already magnetic. Create a thought, I am blessed beyond measure. Infuse it with thankfulness. Let your eyes become beams of divine transmission. Send this thought outward, radiant and alive. It takes form, soft, light-filled. It hovers and says walk in certainty. Provision is watching you. Let your eyes rest in a gaze of light. See the thought, abundance belongs to me. Charge it with warmth, confidence, and inner calm. Project it as waves into the air. Feel it gently return, circling, it whispers your next move is clear. Trust the knowing. Focus on a feeling, the joy of having enough. Let your thought carry it, I am rich in all things. Project this frequency through your eyes. Now wait, feel its echo return to you, and it whispers you are the source. Keep creating. The eyes are tuned now. To send. Send a sacred thought of prosperity, wrapped in love. Let it broadcast like a song of your soul. It hovers, a gentle light around your aura. And says, give thanks now, the shift is already here. Relax your gaze into stillness. Picture a stream of light coming from your third eye. Within it, project your sacred thought, money finds me easily. Fill it with delight. Let it float outward. It hovers, shining, and whispers, open your heart. All things respond to love. As you enter stillness, let your breath slow. See your thought, everything I need is arriving now. Wrap it in peace. Send it out through the light of your eyes. It hovers like a guide, and says softly, be ready. The invitation will come. Relax your body, let your inner eye open. Send out a beam of light holding the emotion, freedom through wealth. It radiates. Now it hovers back. It speaks, you are already free. Use your wealth to serve. The Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, the eye is the lamp, let your eye glow with divine light. Visualize, my life overflows with support. Feel it as truth. Send it out. And as it returns, it whispers, support is behind every decision. Move forward. Let your soul speak through the eyes. Think abundance, feel it deeply. Now send this thought outward on sacred light. It hovers like a companion. It says all is forming around your faith. Imagine a thought form, clients and opportunities love me. Wrap it in excitement. Project it through your eyes like light-filled arrows. Let them hover, and from each, a whisper love attracts. Joy multiplies. Your eyes, now filled with golden light. A thought appears, everything is aligning in my favor. Charge it with deep trust. Send it through the field. It returns to you like a wise friend. And says, look again. You are in divine timing. Thought forms are emotionally charged projections we emit through our eyes, traveling like radio waves into the field. When these thought forms are charged with positive emotion and infused with the light of God, they hover around us like conscious companions, whispering suggestions that match their emotional essence. Inspired by the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, the eye is the lamp of the body, focus toward radiant abundance. Close your eyes gently, let the light behind your eyelids glow like golden morning sun. Now imagine a thought, I am divinely supported in every way. Breathe love into that thought. With your next breath, project it from your eyes, like waves of warmth. It circles you, a being of light, and it whispers, trust more. Life is preparing something generous. Breathe slowly and feel your body soften. Picture your eyes as open gateways of divine radiance. Let a joyful thought rise, abundance flows to me with ease. Infuse it with emotion, freedom, peace, delight. Now release it through your eyes like a prayer encoded in light. It floats near, and murmurs, keep your joy high. It draws the stream closer. Feel a deep sense of appreciation build in your chest. Think the thought, money is a loving servant in my life. Send it out through the light in your eyes like a song on waves. This thought form, glowing, hovers in your atmosphere. It speaks in vibrations, honor it. Use it wisely. It loves to serve. As your breath deepens, imagine divine light pouring through your eyes. Hold the thought, opportunities are everywhere. Feel the excitement of receiving. Now project this thought, glowing and alive, through your gaze. It lingers, orbiting softly, and whispers, look again. The door is already open. Allow the eyes to soften, let the thought I was born for overflow bloom inside you. Fill it with courage, hope, and certainty. Now gently radiate this thought outward through your eyes like a spiritual signal. It hovers like a glowing mist. It says stop waiting. Start becoming. As you relax, feel light entering your third eye. Project the thought, abundance aligns with my energy. Wrap it in deep calm and radiant expectation. It travels forth, and hovers in return. It speaks, you are tuned in. Now receive what matches. Visualize a single radiant thought, life desires to bless me. Breathe warmth into it. Project it through your eyes like a wave of gentle power. Now sense it orbiting close, a spirit of light whispering, let it be easy. It's already on its way. With every breath, allow your vision to become clearer. Focus on the word abundance. Let it form into a thought form shaped by gratitude. Now project it through your eyes into the field. It hovers, shimmering, and offers follow peace. It leads to wealth. As your body relaxes, feel your vision turn inward. Project the thought, my gifts are valuable. Embody pride, humility, joy. Send the thought out through your eyes. It echoes back, circling, and speaks, be seen. Your worth is magnetic. Your eyes are attuned to divine frequencies. Picture a thought, the universe supports me unconditionally. Fill it with emotional truth. Send it outward, riding beams of spiritual light. It returns as a presence near your shoulder, whispering, walk boldly. The next step is lit. The Bible verse, Matthew 6:22. The eye is the lamp, let your eyes beam with that lamp of divine light. Create the thought, I always have more than enough. Breathe into it, charge it with serenity. Project it outward, and listen, gratitude multiplies what's already present. Feel safe in your body, safe in the divine plan. Hold a thought of wealth, I am guided to overflow. Infuse it with devotion and trust. Send it from your eyes like a flare to heaven. Now feel it circle you, glowing, it says you are guarded. Nothing can block what's yours. Let your inner eyes open to vibration. Feel a frequency of joy rise, shape it into the thought, my energy is wealth. Project it through your gaze, like music only light can hear. It hovers, and it sings, protect your joy. It's your abundance code. Relax and let your thoughts become lighter. Create a form, prosperity is natural to me. Charge it with emotion. Project it outward from your gaze, now feel it orbit, softly near, whispering, stay natural. Ease invites flow. Your eyes are sacred portals. They don't just see, they send. Create a beautiful thought, I welcome increase with grace. Breathe love into it and project it into the quantum sea. It becomes a guide that whispers, you are already in the river. Just let go. Emotionally charged thought forms are projected through the eyes on energetic waves, much like radio signals. When those thoughts are filled with abundance and divine emotion, and projected through the light of the eye, the Bible verse, Matthew 6:22, the eye is the lamp of the body, they hover around you like radiant companions, whispering aligned advice, and shaping your path in harmony with their frequency. Each induction is a spiritual transmission. Take a breath, and gently bring your attention to your eyes. Let your eyes become filled with light. Now summon a thought, I am surrounded by divine abundance. Feel love and joy surge into it, now release it through your eyes, a radiant pulse. This thought form hovers near, and whispers, notice where I already exist. Close your eyes, yet feel your vision deepen. Think, everything I touch multiplies in goodness. Charge it with confidence, warmth, peace. Project this through your eyes into the unseen waves. It floats back, shimmering, alive. Trust the expansion. I am already growing. Let your breathing guide you inward. Now create a thought glowing with life. I am a living magnet for wealth. Feel it fill with electric emotion. Send it through your eyes, into the field like a soft beacon. It hovers, and speaks in golden tones. Receive. You are already attracting. Feel the sacred flame in your gaze. Bring to mind the verse, the eye is the lamp of the body. Form a thought, I live in harmony with abundant flow. Project it with reverence and joy. It circles close, it speaks gently. Let me show you the way. In stillness, let your eyes become radiant gateways. Summon this thought, life wants to bless me. Pour into it a feeling of gratitude. Now beam it into the field like sunlight through glass. It floats and hovers near you, stay open. The gift is close. Visualize golden light streaming from your eyes. Within it, carry this thought, I am worthy of overflow. Emotion amplifies it, breathe in that feeling. Send it outward like a soft signal. It orbits, glowing, and murmurs. Act like it's already here. Let your eyes soften as you tune inward. Create this signal, my abundance is spiritually aligned. Infuse it with reverence. Send it into the universe through the gaze of your spirit. It returns like a satellite, walk in alignment, and I will walk with you. Feel the sacred pulse of your vision. Think, doors of abundance open before me. Charge it with delight, with surrender. Release it as a broadcast of light. It hovers near you, a presence. Look again. I opened that door already. Focus your sight inward. See the thought money flows with divine purpose. Wrap it in appreciation. Project it outward with love. It shimmers, then surrounds, purpose first, then prosperity. Your eyes breathe energy into the field. Form this intention, I am safe to expand. Let your emotions warm it, peace, trust, excitement. Send it through your gaze like wind-carried song. It hovers and whispers, breathe. I'm clearing the way. Let your awareness rest gently in your brow. Now bring forth the thought, wealth seeks me. Embody the feeling of being found. Project this from your eyes like waves of starlight. It circles, and sings softly, simply shine. Let your body relax as your spirit brightens. Create a thought blessing, I am a vessel for prosperity. Fill it with sincerity. Send it into the light through your divine gaze. It surrounds you now, stay clear. I fill what is ready. Feel your eyes tuned to heaven's current. Think, the universe responds to my joy. Amplify it with laughter, freedom, bliss. Project it on invisible waves. It dances back toward you, feel joy, and I arrive faster. As light fills your inner gaze, hold this thought, my vision is a magnet for miracles. Infuse it with deep calm and divine excitement. Project it like a beam. It comes close, luminous, and says your faith activates the field. Let your gaze become sacred space. Form the thought, my abundance blesses all I touch. Charge it with love and light. Now send it through the spiritual airwaves. It orbits your field, and whispers your generosity invites mine. Gently close your eyes and take a few deep breaths of the golden light. Feel the power in your gaze as the golden light ignites. Create a thought form of abundance, filled with warm, radiant golden light. Project this luminous wave outward through your eyes. Sense these shimmering thought forms surrounding you now, whispering softly your abundance is already present, notice it. As your breathing slows, envision your eyes sending out waves of golden light. Charge these waves with positive emotion, a powerful thought form, I am open to endless prosperity. Feel this thought form hover nearby, a gentle guide, whispering trust the flow. You are aligned. Focus softly on your eyes as they become radiant lamps of divine light. Form the intention, abundance flows effortless to me. Send this thought form like a radio signal across the universe. Feel it return to you, shimmering and alive, whispering advice that matches your heart. Receive with ease. All is yours. Relax into stillness and see your eyes glowing with the light of God. Create a thought form charged with gratitude and hope. I attract prosperity and blessings. Project it through your gaze. Notice how it surrounds you, whispering your path is clear and abundant. Breathe deeply and feel the energy in your eyes becoming a beacon. Send a thought form of abundance, pulsing with confident belief. I am a magnet for wealth and joy. Watch as it orbits you, whispering encouragement. Stay open. Abundance finds you. Feel your eyes as lamps that send out waves of light and intention. Hold the thought, prosperity fills every corner of my life. Charge it with warm feelings of security and peace. Release it gently. Hear the thought form whisper back, all you need flows to you now. Close your eyes and tune into the light streaming from your gaze. Create a radiant thought form of abundance. I live in harmony with divine wealth. Send it outward on waves of pure emotion. Feel the presence hovering near you, whispering your spirit is rich. Your life reflects this truth. As you breathe softly, let your eyes become luminous lamps of creation. Form a thought form, abundance is my natural state. Charge it with joy and gratitude. Project it with loving intention. Sense it nearby, whispering receive. Your abundance is expanding. Feel the sacred energy in your eyes ignite. Create a thought form charged with faith and ease. I am worthy of overflowing blessings. Send it like a gentle radio wave. Hear its whisper, you are ready. Receive now. Relax your body and soften your eyes. Bring forth a thought form, my abundance grows daily. Charge it with calm assurance and light. Project it outward. Feel it linger, whispering growth is steady, effortless, true. Focus inward and see your eyes as radiant lamps. Create a thought form of gratitude. I welcome prosperity in all forms. Send it through your gaze. Hear the thought form softly say, gratitude opens every door. Breathe deeply and envision waves of golden light flowing from your eyes. Form a thought form, abundance is flowing freely to me. Fill it with hope and love. Project it outward. Feel it hovering close, whispering the flow is constant. Trust it. Feel the power of your eyes as lamps of the body. Create a thought form of confidence. I attract positive opportunities. Charge it with excitement and peace. Send it like a radio wave. Hear it whisper, opportunities arise in perfect timing. Close your eyes and let the light within your gaze expand. Form a thought form, my life is abundant in every way. Charge it with love and gratitude. Project it through your eyes. Sense it orbiting near, whispering abundance surrounds you now. Relax deeply and focus on your eyes as glowing lamps of divine light. Bring to mind a thought form, I live aligned with prosperity and grace. Fill it with peaceful certainty. Send it outward like a warm beacon. Hear its whisper, your alignment creates your abundance.